Huh. It has been a while, hasn't it? Oh well. Hello, everyone. And welcome back to Journey Beyond the Abyss. How does this work? No, it didn't want that. This. Time played. 591 hours. And I need silicon nitride. I think I can go on without silicon nitride for a bit. So, I guess I need to I don't know, find out what I did 4 months ago. It's the 8th of January now. Yeah, about 4 months ago. I played the last time. That's not what I wanted. Huh. It's actually true. I only need 3 levels. Okay. Thank you, user name. So much for my preparations. I closed... Oh yeah, there was a thing I did. Okay, so, one moment. It was the Gamer Make. Was it? Better double check. Yes, the Gamer Make. Thank you. You are correct. It's only 3 levels. And with my smithing setup, I should be able to get levels quickly enough, so... Okay. Yeah. Thanks for the advice. Beautiful. Yeah, there are a few. Okay. That's working. So what? Oh, yes. This didn't make the cut to any of the videos, but I did have a shortage of copper gears. And why did I want copper gears again? Probably to make these kinds of gears without the cog dancer and going through the motions of all the things. Okay. Good to know that I did that. I also learned that you can take wood tar and coal tar. And that's what the coal tar is used for the tennis workshop. Right. That you can actually use them as burnables if you put them into capsules, which I was thinking about the last few days if I could actually somehow use it to power my... not the iron gate, my engine setup, but I don't think that's necessary. I am making a bit more ethanol than I need, and so this whole rig is power positive. Also now it's nice and synchronized, probably from reloading. This isn't synchronized. Oh well. Anyway. You need iron. You need a lot more iron. Did I? Yes, I did. Invar iron. Let's give you some of these. Laser power on. Of course it's raining. So what didn't make the cut to video was making all this usable digested organic matter. As well as making some motors, some more coils, and the copper gear build. I changed this setup from a garden cloche to just charcoal, which I have in excess. Because for some reason that I don't remember, I thought I needed, yes, more of this wood ash, I guess. Which is alright. I made a whole lot of storage drawer upgrades, and I think I showed it for a short bit and upgraded a lot of these things. Huh. And then there is some miscellaneous stuff in here that I don't need in my general network, because they are mostly building blocks and not used in any of the recipes, just to have them out on the way. Then there is the kitchen. I just glossed over it shortly, but it has some drying racks, it has the kitchen block, it has this thing that looks like a working top, it has a water source with a conveniently placed jerry can and bucket. There is a small larder. This looks like a sieve. This is one of the... It has, yes, one durability, and it can't be used in the workshop somehow. It just won't. So now it's hanging here. There's some dill, and the storage drawer framing table makes a nice kitchen table, I guess. And since I have amount of mushrooms in the garden closures in my old base, I thought I'd just, make soup, because soup is good. And the seed oil extractor is just right here. that should all be fine. And you're done. Very nice. Good. What else did I do? I need to remember, because I don't. There's my little safety bunker for AFKing. Ah yes, I have the bees online. There are microchips now and transistors part of the network, which is also very nice. I am probably making more copper. Yes, I do. Perfect. I did go through with emptying out this lot. I can make a day. Right, this is an option that I have. I'm bouncy. Perfect. I am... For some reason, I'm breeding up slimy bees. Probably for blue slimes, and blue slimes make purple slimes. I don't know why I want purple slimes. But that's fine. Here I'm breeding obsidian bees. For some reason. Breeding nothing. Breeding new imperial bees. That's nice. Probably this is some either finished imperial bees or the ignoble thing just died, which is totally possible. Glacial queens. Yeah, they've been working a while. Did I show the redstone? No, not redstone, project red stuff. Yeah. I don't know how to use the capacitor. And I think I wanted to try the crafting bench, but didn't go further into that. It's... yeah. Slimy. Yeah, industrious, imperial, industrious, imperial, imperial, industrious. I'm just burning ignoble queens in here and need to provide them with new queens there. Majestic, more industrious. This is actually empty. Interesting. Clay I have not automated. Okay. Why? I don't know. Yes, these are the fast flower-loving and non-poisonous tropical bees. As you can see, they have been at it for a while. And I have these, and yes. Prismarine bees! Wonderful. And fertility times 1. Of course they are. Well, why did I want prismarine? Did I want prismarine shards for anything? I'll need them for something with liquid neutronium for whatever reason. And I can make prismarine crystals. I can make lanterns. Prismarine and prismarine bricks. Okay, and these... Do I need to... What is so great about purple slime? Why did I want purple slime? King slime. Okay, I think I wanted them for the king slime. Great, beautiful. Map. Open location finder. -20. This time I'm not using numblock. 629. Z is -7221. Ha! There we are. At least something I didn't forget. No. So, let's see. My voyage took me down, 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 down here. To Island 1 with these guys. And then I went further down, 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 down to the Birch Islands. Hi. There was another dude. And then I went over here. And there was the swamp biome. With another settlement. Okay, why? Who knows? Okay, here's jungle. Not going to go there. Mesa plains. Who knows? I did exploring. So now the question is, and I would like to have some viewer participation in that, because I don't have any ideas right now, due to having a slightly malfunctioning brain. Pristine, also pristine meat. What should I do? Because right now I'm not quite sure. I'm sitting on a full tank of rocket fuel. I'm sitting on a full tank of oxygen and hydrogen. I have this very... no. Left shift. Hello, thank you. Come on. Let me go. Rocket, please. I need to redesign this rocket because it's working, but it could be better. There's a storm coming in, great. The idea that I have, that I don't know if it works, is can I make a water wheel happen on The moon. This is the water wheel and quarry that was inside the Ender dimension. So my idea would be to put in a garden cloche and some Stirling engines, or and a water wheel and some water. Seal it hermetically, have the water wheel feed the garden cloches, and have the garden cloches then power the quarry, and then just quarry a bit of the moon and have a huge storage network on the moon that stores all the regolith and whatever comes out of it. And every once in a while I fly up there and collect me bounty. Yeah, that's one thing that I want to do. The other thing that I'm not going to do right now, but that's I should put down some signs. Brain. There will not be happening much this episode, I'm afraid. I used all my signs somehow, it seems. Oh no, there they are. So let's see. Moon quarry. Moon quarry. Then explore the Sky Island. Sky Island dimension. Quests. Fires of Industry. Space Station Assembler. Did I make the new armor? Let's see. I did Millennium Armor. Defense 20, toughness, modifiers. I have not modified this. Like, at all. Probably need to do that. So, no, not for that. You can go away. Modify the armor. Did I? Oh no, it's here. Where is my bow? I can, I guess. Modify this bow as well. I do have very deadly arrows that I made. Yeah, for 14 attack. Millennium head. And I put diamonds on it. I put whatever just to make them fiery on it. They're sharp. So these arrows are pretty deadly. The question is now, what can I do with this bow? Modify bow. Not quite sure how. So comments would be appreciated. Then I need to read the advanced rocketry guide again, because I'm pretty sure before I can make the space station assembler, I also need to make the satellite assembler. And then I need to learn how to build space stations. And I don't feel like learning right now, because brain no worky so goodie. Yeah, still not quite sure why this crossbar just doesn't work. It's knocked, but didn't shoot. And it's knocked. Shift. Control. Alternative. Ah, it's shift right click. Okay. Fine, I guess. Shift right click, you shoot the crossbow. Alright, I guess. So, this has a thing. Why do I need these for? CMOS? Ah, for the advanced circuit plate. For the advanced circuits, the space station assembler needs advanced circuit, space station ID, moon turf, dilithium dust. And dilithium ore. Okay. So, space station needs dilithium. Okay. And I'm pretty sure the lithium I get on the moon. So, moon quarry. So these two sound like the thing to do. Moon quarry. It's going to need lights. It's going to need power. Probably needs a building to house it in. I could also fight the underwater dragons in the collapsed underwater city. Maybe could do that. Teleposer needs those things that are easy enough to do, I guess. These solar panels, of course, don't work on the moon because there's no light on the moon. So I would need an electrotine generator, which isn't too hard to do. That's just some engineering blocks, batteries, electrotine alloys, and hardened casing. I have hopefully lots of them. Parts. I do have some hardened casings left, yes. And then I can teleport around willy-nilly. There's impregnated casings. Right, how is my... more scented paneling, and it's out of resources. So that's something I need to do. Let's look at the chemistry machines. There's way too much titanite. Don't think I'm going to need much of this. There's this stained glass that I can actually make to make money to buy more lives. But these are still working, although these pipes are starting to fill up slowly. I bet there are things I need to make in the arc furnace. Actually pretty sure there are things that I need to make in the arc furnace. What are you making? Oh, you're cleaning up flue gas. Okay. Raw flue gas, so that's strangely no toxic waste. That's probably because all of this is full, right? So, what does this say? There's a little bit of usable organic matter. There's some chime. This needs to be refilled. And you're not completely full, but you should probably be filled as well. This looks fine. This looks... mostly probably because this is switched off. Which probably means that the buffers here are full. Missing... Yes, this is empty and... Okay, so... the question is... how much silicone do I need going forward? These all look okay. No, that's crushed ice, yes. For some reason. Tin gold, I bet this is for... silicone. Ah, yes, this is for manufacturing chips. Okay. And this is silver glowstone. I will bet this is, yes, aluminum, but the aluminum is full. Anything melting in here? No. Okay. So that is a thing. That multiplier is also fine. You are recovering, but there's nothing new coming over. I should probably see if I have an overflow over here. I had an overflow. Glowstone, okay. Good to know. Yes, you're getting a maintenance episode because I need a maintenance episode. That's full, that's not much, that's also not much, that's looking fine, iron's looking fine, gold also looking fine, so let's see what the old base is doing. Come on. Right. There's a bit of wood. And, yes, I made lots of fertilizer. Very nice. What was I... yes, the minerals. How are my mineral reserves looking? Let's see. And the thing is, my diamonds and my redstone actually had run out. So this looks fine, this looks good, this looks good. You are Galena. You're cinnabar. You're coal. So I need to activate the cinnabar excavator, I guess. Uranium ores. Gold. Hematite, okay. Coal. You're just empty. This is full. I think I should ship over gold. Copper, let's keep that over here. How is this one looking? This is empty, so I need to work the hematite, which is important. Okay, so the hematite gives me unspecified minerals or unexpected minerals. And I do want you working. Do I have... Ah, yes. There's a nice supply of kimberlite. That's good. That's very good. Let's see. I think I can switch one of the kimberlite. I should do this. So I guess one of the kimberlite diggers can be switched. The where? Okay, you are working, but very slowly. There is still some oil coming, which is good. And you were Galena. I don't need Galena. Pickaxe. I can take this apart, I guess. And probably my power system is not liking all of these excavators running. Do I have? No, don't. I guess I'll just take you off for the time being. Oops, sorry. Okay. Have those animals survived? Yes. Sometime in between episodes, I actually used cheat mode to repopulate these animals here. Most of them. There were some in this one, but I don't know what. Because they were killed by hailstorms, and I just didn't like that. I wouldn't have done this if I had killed them, but technically they have the opportunity to take shelter, but animals are dumb and they don't, and they just get killed by hail. The villagers revive animals, so they'll never run out of chickens, they'll never run out of sheep, they'll never run out of pigs. But these animals here, I'm not going to use them, but I wanted them to be there. Just, you know, for the flair. So, not going to use them, but every once in a while I had to revive them because of the hail. And you are... Now you're this, you are all working, so... Let's hope that that's enough to power all of this. Right. Not much happened for this episode. Yeah, things are arriving. And even though nothing much happened in these 45 minutes, I'm already spent. You can probably hear it with my voice and my inability to form complete sentences. So I would appreciate ideas on what I should focus on, because my focus ability is very limited, and I don't quite know what to do. So please leave a comment. And see you next time, I guess. Goodbye.